guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Melody, and in today's video, I'm going to be testing out the new ColourPop Cosmetics line, Pretty Fresh. I am super excited. I have the tinted moisturizer, the concealer, the primer, and the setting spray. All of these products are infused with hyaluronic acid. Now, if you are unfamiliar with what hyaluronic acid is, it's basically an ingredient that's commonly found in skincare to help reduce the visibility of fine lines and wrinkles, and it retains moisture in your skin. So, if you are a queen that has extremely dry skin like myself, like Sahara Desert dry skin, these can be super beneficial for us because it can make our skin look more dewy and hydrated. So let's jump on into the video and see how these products work, and I will give you my final thoughts at the end. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to be going in with is the Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid Primer. It looks like this. Now, I am normally not a primer person. I don't believe in primers. I am one of those people. I normally just put moisturizer on my skin and then my foundation sticks to that. But for the sake of the video, we are going to try it out. Oh my God, it smells like coconuts. Oh, that smells so good. Some people pat the primer into the skin, some people rub. I'll do a little bit of both. Okay, so first impressions of the primer. My skin already looks extremely hydrated and dewy. I was not expecting results to be that immediate, but I'm not mad at it. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to be going in with is the Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer. I am in the shade Medium 10N, which is Medium 10 Neutral, and this is what the packaging looks like. So I'm just going in with one pump right now, and I want to see how much it covers with just that, and then I'm going to see if we can build it up with 2 pumps. There's literally no better feeling than finding a foundation shade, or in this case tinted moisturizer shade, that matches your skin so closely. I feel like I just hit a home run here. Oh, it matches my neck perfectly. This is so exciting. So I'm absolutely in love with this tinted moisturizer. I've never owned a tinted moisturizer before, and I'm starting to think that this is way up my alley. I love that you can still see my freckles through it. You can still see the rosiness of my cheeks. It's not full coverage by any means, but I don't prefer full coverage. I don't like, the feeling of it, and I like to be able to see through the foundation like my freckles and my rosy cheeks. However, I do want to apply one more layer to see if you can build it up and see the results that you do get when you build it up. This product is definitely buildable. You can still see through the foundation. I can still see my freckles. I have a couple little blemishes right here that I can still see. However, I don't mind that. So one thing that I'm definitely going to say is my skin has never looked so hydrated and so dewy with a foundation or primer. So I think the hyaluronic acid is definitely working. Next thing that I'm going to be going in with is the Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer. I am in the shade Light 60 Neutral, and this is what the packaging looks like. So I'm going in with the concealer. It's the Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer, and the color I'm in is Light 60 Neutral. Just using a beauty blender to pounce it on my face. Wow, that blends out so nicely. Okay, so let me tell you something. The tinted moisturizer and the concealer together, it's like a match made in heaven. Those two products blended out beautifully and seamlessly, like they just melted in together. Now, I normally don't powder my skin for the reason of it just makes my skin look so much more dry and dull than it actually is. So hopefully, because of these products being infused with hyaluronic acid, it will not do that. Crossing our fingers. using the powder on my skin didn't make my skin look dull. You can still see the dewiness and the hydration through the product, just not as much as before and not as much as I prefer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the setting spray and spray my beauty blender and see if that kind of adds a little bit more of the dew back in. Oh my god, that mist is beautiful. And it smells so good. Oh. Sneeze. Oh, too much, too much. Okay, so spraying my beauty blender with the setting spray and pushing the product in, it definitely blended the powder and the tinted moisturizer together and makes my skin look more skin-like, so highly recommend if you use powder to do that. Okay, so I finished using all of the products. I'm going to go ahead and jump off camera, finish the rest of my face, and then I will pop back on and give you my final thoughts. And I'm back. Okay, so I finished the rest of my face off camera, and if you guys want the tutorial for this look, I will go ahead and link it down below. My final thoughts on the ColourPop Pretty Fresh line are that I am completely obsessed with it. I think you guys knew that was coming. Having dry skin and having a product that has hyaluronic acid in it for tinted moisturizer, primer, setting spray, concealer, it helped my face significantly. I never thought I would say that my face looked oily, but it did with these products, and I am a huge, huge, huge fan of that. So if you guys are looking for a tinted moisturizer, a concealer, a primer, any of the things that I tested out today, and you do have dry skin, I highly recommend these products. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.